Hello, hello, everyone. We have started stream. I need to turn this down. Oh my god, it's very loud. Music, audio. There we go. That was too loud for my liking. I'm gonna go ahead and let the people know that I am streaming. I'm live. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum 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 bum. This one. Bum ba bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. I'm live. Stream is started. I gotta fix my hat a little bit. Let me just see if there's anything else going on. I need Twitter open. Blah 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 blah. Anyone else I should harass about being live? Oh, I can also content promotion. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Yo, hello, hello. Hi, Anya. How you going? Or the Rad Healer. I don't know. I know you call yourself Anya on your own stream all the time. I don't think it really matters. I live. Yes. Anya's fine, dude. Dude, bro. Not doxing me, don't. I'm pretty bad for saying people's real names, even when they're like, not everyone knows I go by that term IRL, so, my bad. But yeah, I'm streaming, I'm live, I'm chilling. basically, I'm just going to go talk about a bunch of stuff while I'm playing Space Game in the background. Notably, talking about Anime North plans, because I'm going to be at Anime North this weekend. If people want to see what my, like, expected schedule for the weekend is, I'm going to be there all 3 days. I have that kind of plotted out. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, exactly. And there's also a bunch of Pokemon League news for my Pokemon League fans. So yeah, lots of news to yap about. I have been on a mild hiatus for the past couple weeks, not streaming as much as I want to. So that's why we're here. We're here to stream more, to do the more streaming. Nah, girl, you had an exam yesterday. Hello, like you had every John in the. You deserve to take your time after exam to just not talk to people. Like, that shit's stressful as hell. So, we have a week to discuss our plans. I was actually talking to Mr. Redford earlier about our plans, because now I have a ride down, which makes things a lot easier for me. I was originally gonna bus to Toronto, and I was like, dang, dude, not the bus. But yeah, so yeah, my Friday's gonna be super busy. It's gonna be all over the place. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'll be yapping about that in the background. I do want to at least start up my game while I'm going over all this, and then I'm probably gonna like transition to actually, that reminds me. Let me make sure I have this set up properly on my streamer side. This one. Oh, I'm huge. Yeah. I'm huge. Nope, wrong one. This one. Woo. And let me go like. Oh, shit, where's the setting for it? Blah 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 blah. There's a button for having studio mode. Yeah, there we go. So now if I want to transition, I can go like this one and then go transition. Woo! Oh, look at that. Woo! Oh, I can transition. So yeah. But yeah, previously on Jortsin Plays, favorite space game while yapping about whatever the heck I want to yap about. We have defeated, not this guy. Defeated Michael Valentine. And we are playing as Tobias Blue himself. And we're playing the Arrested Development themed Space Empire. Yeah, I know, right? This is my OC. It's Tobias. Unfortunately, I just died in the big. My commander is currently recuperating after a hard-won victory. We took over the capital city of Mr. Valentine here. He got owned. But we also lost our command in the fight, so now he's got to chill out for a few turns and come back later. And we have to go and capture all the stuff he left behind. So, yeah. Basically what we're up to here. We also have my other main character. We made Samus Aran as a player, a hero character. And she's in the mech. She's in the like. What does this remind me of? What suit is that? In Metroid Prime, like black, Dark Samus. It looks very Dark Samus coded. Yo, that's actually hype. And then oh yeah. And then we're at like the one treasure site up here. My homeboy Skeleton is currently in the process of accepting a robot wife's marriage proposal. So yeah, we got the e-girls as well in our little campaign here. Go him! Yeah, go him! Slay! Hashtag deserved. That my man's needs it. He needs the W. all chilling. Oh, I can be done immediately with this. But yeah, this is like a hybrid of like Civ and almost XCOM-esque, or like what's a hex-based fighting game? Oh yeah, no, just if you need someone to yap in the background while you're doing actual work, that's what today's all about. And then the two of us, we can finalize more of our plans for the weekend later. Anyways, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of shit to manage because I just took over this whole other empire, and now I have to manage all their cities and stuff. I love micromanaging! Woo! I'm gonna micro, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming until, like, I think, 7 o'clock or so, and then I gotta do some house stuff and, like, get, like, groceries and, you know, all that type of bullshit. You know how it goes. Man's gotta eat, and all that jazz. Yep. This is almost a maxed out settlement. Probably like 9 I'll be free, depending on how things go with the old housemates. It takes 4 turns. Oh, this needs 3. There we go. And I can pump the rest into food production because I'm sharing. Where is that located? Oh, it's like right next to me. Sure, we'll accept the quest. We've got pretty much a full stack here ready to go. Aw, is Mr. Healer, is he eepy? Aw, little baby, aw. He's gotta go to bed on time, aw. Damn, okay, yeah. No, yeah, that's tough. That's rough, buddy. Getting up at 8, 9, getting it at 10 to 5 couldn't be me. I go to bed at 10 to 5 some nights. Don't. I'm not even joking about that. I actually do. I've gone to bed
Operations
at
primed and ready.
Horrifyingly late hours because I'm such a degen. You haven't even gone to bed yet. Yeah, exactly. Can I edit it again? 2 void glides. I'm gonna sell one of those. Yes. That's good. Hashtag sorry not. I actually have to get up early on Friday also. So like tonight and tomorrow I have to like try and fix my sleep schedule before this weekend. I have a doctor's appointment at like 10:30, but I have to be up really early because it's all the way in London. I mean, it's in a different town. Hashtag trying not to dox myself more. Yeah, sheesh is right. Certified sheesh. You to go ahead this way. Yeah, specialist appointment. But specialist appointment is good because it means I'm getting the help I need. So, you know, we take those. But yeah, so yeah, I just got a bunch of units to move around. Is another? Oh, what? Oh, I might have to reload the game. It looks like it's being kind of weird. Economy. Okay, so you've got 2 sectors. You have enough for a 3rd sector. Well, both of these have freaking hazards in them. That's no fun. That one's mountain, that one's mountain. Maybe I just make this town a 5 only. I could put a relay in one of these. This guy. Oh, that's right. I just trespassed this guy's domain so I could explore more. Did trespass, nerd. You're regarding that. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a war monument. Okay. But yeah, if any of the Pokemon boys show up, also I have a bunch of stuff to yap about with that. So there'll be some news related to that when people who I know are excited for that come by. You can move off this, and you can move on it. So you get more XP. This guy, where do I want him to go? There's no, like, independence I have to move away, right? There's stuff over here. Oh, we'll get him to start going this way, then. Oh, that's right, I gotta rename all these towns. Now that I have taken them all over. I need more Arrested Development references for all my new towns. Very, very important. Very, like, relevant to playing the game is having the Arrested Development names. That costs a lot. What does this have currently? Central Science Lab. Bro, why do these guys make science labs? They're so... The AI is so bad. Happiness... Actually, we want this, like, ASAP. It's gonna cost 180, it's gonna take, yeah. Oh, it's got the bunkers. Okay. Oh, that's good. That means we can go... like this, basically. Yeah, so anyways, micromanaging time. Time to go ahead and give all these little towns better production. I think we... Yeah, more production. They don't have... They have no annexed sectors yet. They're almost at 2 whole things, though. Oh, that's why. It's because this here is got independence blocking it. I guess we can take... Oh, that's also... There's so many freaking hazards on the map, bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep pumping production for these towns. What's the banana stand doing again? That's done in 1 turn. Oh, in exactly 1 turn. Sweet. Yeah, we need all the energy we can get because we have so many hazards to remove. Right, so... That's technically next to his domain, so he's gonna be unhappy if we take that. I guess we... George Michael's gonna expand over this way, so we want to come like this way. We do want to get this as soon as we can. Yeah, we'll make a production thing here. Yes, I know there's the hazard. And then it's got a food dome. It's got an energy plus 2 to energy exploitation. I think this town here is just gonna be only capped at 5. I don't think I can full 7 it. Well, I do have access to the Devar Mountain Breaker, I think, actually. Now that I have Devar on my tech tree, if I go over to this, and where's the Mountain Breaker? This one here, Deep Detonation. Oh, that's a ways away. I won't worry about that right now, then. This town here is pretty good on food. Although I think... Yeah, we'll take the spot. Yes. And, oh yeah, we want... What's in this stack over here? Okay, we want one of each. Let's start with the Warden. And then we can launch this, and there we go. We upgraded one of our guys. This guy here is now a new unit. Scarf Decidueye. That's what the name is. It's like, what the heck? What the heck am I... Yo, hello, Leezy. How's it hanging? For if you haven't heard, we're playing more space game and just chilling. But I'm also yapping about my plans for this weekend. And a bunch of other big news that came up in the Pokemon League scene. Oh. I think I'm just gonna buy we'll buy all this. There we go. What do we get? Cosmite, research, energy. Yep, cool. Yo, yeah, the weather has been so nice, dude. I touched so much grass this past weekend. It was a record amount of grass touching for me in the past while. Which might sound insane to some people who know me, but what do you mean he touched grass? That's not the Jortsin I know. He would never. Yeah, I heard all about that. Touched grass. Yeah, no. I heard all about the moving this weekend. I know it was crazy on your end, so. But yeah, I got to meet a bunch of the homies that I hadn't seen in forever. We went on like a big hike on the was it Monday or Sunday? I think it was the Monday. We went on a big old hike. No, that was Sunday. Yeah, because Monday I did jack squat. I just chilled at home all day on Monday. Yeah, big hike on Sunday. Friday, we had like a hangout with the boys. Saturday, I got to meet up with Mr. Nahaima, Mr. League Commissioner Nahaima himself. I'd been meaning to like chat with him in person for the longest time. Finally had that meeting. So yeah, like 3 days of touching grass. I mowed the lawn on Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday, actually. Yeah, I mowed the lawn on Monday. So, like, you know, 4 days of touching grass in a row, which is like some sort of new record for me, I think. At least the past few years. Oh my god. We can end this turn. I'm gonna stop being so nitpicky. He's moving over there. They're building a new town. Wait, that's gonna be next to my shit. That's not very nice of them. All the independents are running around. Blah, 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 blah. Happiness event. We got a bunch of food.
Happiness event
Let's
in
go.
colony.
Model home continues to grow.
Production ready.
We made a prospector. Oh yes, I wanted this to go and get some resources from these random spots around here. The prospector is a unit that is it's a space dwarf unit, or the DVR. They're very like Warhammer Soviet dwarf coded. I love the space dwarf. They're such a cool like fantasy archetype here. But these guys, I see these little hammers. They can go to any sectors that don't have buildings on them and just get some free resources from them, which is very, very good. It's kind of like exists to balance out the space dwarf class to have like earlier growth,
operations primed and ready.
Early game, but here we go. We've gotten another promoted. We upgraded our unit again. Oh, and that also full healed him. Oh, sick. And oh, a hero wants to join us. Oh yes, yes. This is another one of my homemade heroes. This is based off of the Sonic 06 princess. So I need more energy for recruiting them. So for anyone who's a big Sonic 06 fan, I made that character as a meme based off of yeah, Elise from Sonic 06. Yeah, exactly. That's the meme there. Let's do this fight. I don't want to auto combat this because I really want this guy to survive and be able to evolve to get the promotion. I haven't thought in that game. It's been 2 decades, brother. It's been 2. It came out in 06. It's 2026. It's been 2 decades, which is crazy to say out loud. I feel so old saying that out loud. It's actually uncanny. I didn't play it like 2015 fair. I've never actually played it. I remember I was like a little Timmy, and I was looking at like videos online or something, because like I was a little Timmy who liked Sonic, and it was showing me like all of the like it was one of those like all of the all the cutscenes from this game, and I was like, what the heck did I just watch? I was so confused. I was so confused as a little Timmy who just played like Sonic CD and Sonic Heroes, and I was like, why are they 3D? Why is there a girl? Why are they animated? I was so confused. Why is there a real human? Can I hit you? Not there. I can there and there and there. Ooh, okay. We got the grays off at least. That's good. And applied the debuff. What was the debuff we applied? -3 resistance. -3 resistance to a random damage channel. That's awesome. I did not. My younger brother, he's like very angsty. I never actually played Shadow the Hedgehog as a little kid. I've actually been meaning to play it on stream. It's one of my like ones where I'm like, I know this game is like funny, so I've been meaning to play it. No, I really liked the 2D Sonic games as a kid. I don't want this detailed. Yeah, well, here's the thing. My mom was like one of those really strict like video game nerds moms, where she's like, you can't play things that have violence. And so, you know, seeing Shadow holding a gun, she was like, no, you can't. That's not allowed. And so that was just the life I lived of like, you know, if there was a gun, you're not allowed to play that game. Yo, I feel that. I feel that. We can hit these two guys for a little bit of damage, or you for 11. I might as well try and kill this guy. And then I wonder if I can... Can I kill you? 40% of the time I can. Let's go. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. No! Oh, we missed. Okay. We also didn't get the grays off. I explained this last episode, last stream. I wasn't allowed about Skyrim until I turned 17. I never played Skyrim. That's another game I've never actually did a single player playthrough of, is Skyrim. A bunch of my high school friends, I think like near the end of high school or so, they were doing like a collective run of Skyrim. They had like a whole character who was like the most messed up looking bastard you could possibly imagine, and it was really funny to them. And we would hang out with our other friends and just go on their stories about what their crazy Skyrim character did. Missed, okay. 13, oh that's way too much damage. Yeesh. Ow, oh wait, that can hit air? Oh, and I lost my scout.
Brave
well,
sacrifice.
I thought that was a bad idea, and I was correct. That's on me. Should have respected these guys a little bit more. You probably need to come up over here and grenade. Because I could hit all three of them. Probably gonna end up doing that. You can. Can you? You can. Expert commentary by yours truly. In cover, long range. Is this better? In cover, whatever. Oh, we got the 45% off. Let's go. Well, that's flanked. Long range. If I move forward, does that? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, and if this immobilizes, that's huge. Yeah. Okay, you can't move. No movement. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go up on the ridge here. One off there. That's a flanking for 18. That does 17. I probably want to kill this guy if I can. Do I have anyone else? Oh, you have grenades. Oh yeah, there we go. We can hit all these guys. Oh, we got a crit? Oh shit. Sheesh. Big grenade off. That does 8. Yeah, I think I can kill this guy with AoE. And you can come up. 13, 14, 12. I really want this to kill this guy. I guess it staggers though, which is still just as good. And we'll just finish him off with this. And
Enemy destroyed.
hey, oh, you got the painter's perception, okay. Precognition and missed. Oh, let's go. Love to see it. And we get the Overwatch off. And he bashes us a couple times. That's fine. We're probably gonna heal him next turn. Cool, 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 cool. It's a flanking attack.
Enemy destroyed.
Who else is damaged? You're at full health. Oh, you have 1 health off. That's just a little bit off of killing. This grenade, I think, takes out most of them.
Enemy down.
And flanking attack. There we go. So we lost our scout, which was on me. I should not have put it so close.
Our
I
forces
forgot
are
that the
victorious.
big guys can throw the rocks, which are anti-air.
Objective completed.
There we go. We did the quest for the robots. Got a bunch of rewards. And now we need to clear this junk here. Need more energy, though.
Gaze upon the intermingling opinions, troubled history, political biases, storied environments, hormonal responses, relative resources, base chemical reactions, the discharge of stored energy, and a script of genetic attributes, all in a swirl of projected possibilities. And if you can maintain your sanity, you may be a fit diviner. Tantalia Corvidan, diviner.
So I really wanted to play the whole voiceover on the little bit of lore there because I think it's really cool. You're unhappy because of this. I need to capture that, don't I?
I've never understood the aversion some have to toxins. Nature uses toxins to repel rival life forms. The inability to live in a toxic landfill is just an indicator that we, as a race, need to do a little evolving.
So every time you complete a research, it has a little like blurb about the lore behind the research you just did, which I think is really cool. Now we're in the military tech tree, and because we have now taken over 2 other races of units, we now have access to their military techs. So notably, there's 2 really good techs the Vanguard give you access to, which is the Bunker Buster. It's basically a really good damage overworld spell that lets you lower the health of enemies, and also if you do it on a city, it destroys some of their defenses, which makes sieging a lot easier. If you can destroy their like turrets or something, it makes the fight so much easier. And then there's also this tech, the jetpack mod. It's so good. You put this on your melee units, and they literally just get to teleport next to the unit you want to kill. It's so funny. So I probably want to work towards that. The interlocking armor is also pretty solid. And then in the other tech tree, we unlocked the Devar, the space dwarves. I'm gonna use that in trenchability. The big upgrade I really want from these guys is deep detonation. This lets you basically destroy mountains. So you can unlock more terrain that you normally wouldn't be able to use. And then I think, is there anything else that I'm like is really necessary? Other levels. There's lots of stagger resistant mods you can get. Oh, there's a little bug that flew in front of me. No, get off my light, buddy. So I think we're probably gonna try and get the Vanguard tech researched more. In my base race, the Oathbound tech tree, we're pretty far along. We do want to eventually get the max tier unit researched. We could also research the tier 3 class specific unit here, the Void Tech tier 3 unit. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go ahead and advance the Vanguard because I really want to get. Actually, we're not exactly gonna be raiding anyone's bunkers right away. So maybe I go for the Devar one instead because I need to do more. If I go for deep detonation first, that's gonna actually be relevant for my economy. So I'm actually gonna go for that. And then in the society tech tree, you get 2 types of research at the same time. Probably gonna start getting orbitals. Oh, actually, kind of want to also do espionage. Quantum leap. Colonies produce an extra 20% energy. That's kind of nice. And each colony for each research sector linked to it. That's also really good. I'm going to get orbitals now. Now that I have a bunch more cities. I need to have my units be able to move around more easily. And orbitals are really good at that. You can annex another sector. Samus Aran leveled up. Samus Aran. Oh, probably one of these. What are you linked to? George Michael? Where is George Michael? They're almost at next level. Yeah, I'm just gonna economy max for the next little bit. Threshold for happiness is lowered by 30% or growth requirement. Let's do this. Oh, speaking of our romantic lore here, previously, we went to this mysterious relic site, and our boy Mr. Skeleton, who is based off of a real friend of mine, got married to a e-robot. He's got a cyborg robo wife. Excitedly, the bots around here animated into a marriage party and conducted the ceremony with robotic efficiency. Then immediately went about submissively servicing our hero's every need, disregarding all the normal social mores of modesty and propriety. She is strangely jealous when anyone else does something for a hero. I fear what she'll do when she discovers our hero already has a spouse. But that's their problem now. So notably, by doing this event, our hero gets a buff in that they're now married. They get a huge morale bonus, and a critical chance bonus whenever the unit we just got is in their party. However, if our robot wife dies, they permanently have minus 200 happiness, so they get depressed if their wife dies. So there's freaking like divorced dad core, like my robot wife, and here we go. Here's Valerie, the robo wife, which is a freaking crazy unit, by the way. One of my favorite fucking weird parts of this game. So now Mr. Skeleton here has to keep their robot wife alive, or else they'll be permanently depressed.
The mere existence of fortification or armoring is often enough to prevent an assailant's attack. Precious strength can then be saved for productive offensive measures. Construction Director Radolf Mag, Rumble Barrocade's company.
I might have to turn up the volume on some of these lore talks, but yeah, the Space Dwarfs are all about their mining operations. We gotta go back to this research channel, and we want to get to deep detonation, so we gotta do this one next. But yeah, so we now have the robot wife. We also they're like just like a regular unit you can mod. I think they also have Valerie's Presence. He's a friendly unit with the spouse property plus 400. If you're their spouse, you get to give them my robot wife. So that's a funny little event you can get from those treasure sites. You have an unexploited sector. Unexploited sector. Probably gonna make one of those. The Blues Banana Sand has idle colonists. Oh, it's because we just finished this. That's why. Oh, this is in one turn? Oh, I messed this up. Right, what do you need to do? Oh, that's free. Let's get that immediately. We had enough production to finish that immediately. Don't think we need that right now. We can probably just make some units. I do want to make one of these. So this is like the second tier, or second unit you get for this tech class. And it's basically a little spaceship that has the ability to like abduct people. Um, so you can like try to target an enemy unit and bring it close, and then kill it like immediately with your other units. It's very very funny reposition unit. And then we also this is our like starting tech specific unit. They basically have these giant void pikes, and they can make copies. They made like a copy of themselves. They're very cool.
Production ready.
So we'll come back to this in a second. The Bluth banana stand. There's always money in the banana stand. It's really. I'm really just out here being a freaking fanboy for. Bro, what do you think you're doing on my turf? What do you think you're doing expanding next to freaking George Michael? Oh, is this? Oh yeah, free resources. Let's go. I got a whole bunch of scouts I gotta move around. Boring scout work. Ooh, that is a surveyor drone that just reveals more of the map. You. What are you spying on currently? My spies. I guess we'll go down this way. There's a little bit I haven't explored over here. That's the green guy. So notably, this guy, Rebus Santoro, very Dune-inspired hero, and her are in war with each other. This is like a space lizard commander, and so there's a bunch of skirmishes going on over this terrain over here. And then this person over here, we have a very weird, annoying quest where we have to launch offensive operations against this town, which is going to make them want to go to war with us. So they're probably the next person we have to try and kill just because of that quest. But they're also pretty far away from us. Like, they're on the other side of this continent, and I don't think they've explored anywhere across the ocean yet. So they're kind of just chilling. So let's just go back up this way. That's dangerous. Wandering vagrants. Looks like they're expanding the little units over here. They got Paragon soldiers. Oh, they have a lot of techs. Or, mods on those guys. Right, so what do I need to clear over here? Oh, that's just got... yeah. I think I'm gonna send this guy. Over this way. I'm a little bit mad that this person over here is trying to build next to me. So notably, in this game, you have your like little cities, and you can like expand them by taking over these other sectors. That's why they're all like outlined like this. However, if you build next to another player, build directly next to another player, you get a casus belli, which is basically an excuse to go to war with them. And so because this player is building next to me, I'm going to get like a political buff that says, hey, you built next to me, I can declare war on you if I want to. Which I'm highly likely to do at this rate, because I'm a little bit like miffed about that. I need more gold to remove that. More, not gold, energy. Alright, this little town, what is... There's still not quite enough people yet. You have happy happiness in one event turn. I don't think I properly managed the stuff's resources last turn. I kind of want to produce the mining shafts. Yeah, this is gonna make more more production, which is pretty important. They're already taking. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, might as well dump stat food. We have an unexploited sector. You also have a bunch of. Oh, you need like major food. Their happiness is slowly declining, which is not ideal. So you just took over this sector. What's the economy like here? Yeah, we want this to be a production sector, looks like. Industrial, sorry. Better to do this first. Yeah, I think it is. We need a lot of production over at this town. So I need to get rid of this. Is there anyone here who can get there? Oh, I could have sent this guy over there if I thought about this for a second longer. I really want to get this thing. I gotta send Ben and his wife over it. You actually might want to mod with. Oh, can I not give you the leg enhancements? I guess you're not a biological unit, are you? Yeah, the enhanced limb augments only applied to infantry and battlesuit units. Are you a specialist, not infantry? Light unit? You're not considered infantry. Dang, that's annoying. Well, they're gonna head that way. I probably should have dealt with this, but we'll get to it later. I'm not too worried about it. Because you're finishing your residential exploitation. Why is this not done yet? What's I building before this? Well, anyways, George Michael is going to grow in 2 turns, and then they're going to get this sector for their next upgrade. You're chilling over here. The banana stand needs to probably just make a unit, although we're kind of low on money. I can't one-turn any of these. I did not want to do that. Well, they moved. Looks like that's all the stuff we can do. Anything we can sell? Probably this sniper rifle. I still don't have enough money to hire you either. I need more money.
Aha.
Oh, that's right. My commander's in the recuperating. You know, I'm gonna sell the grenade because I think I have that mod that I can give people that gives them a grenade anyways. Am I allowed to give that to commanders? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, so I might as well sell that grenade anyways. And now we can get this unit here to remove this fallout.
Sector annexed.
You still need a sector to annex another sector. I need someone to come capture that. I guess I could make this. I don't really need it. I don't know why I'm typing here. I have. Yo, I do be yapping. Actually, I've been meaning to harass you. Have a good stream, Twin. You can't hear me, can you? You're joy baiting me. We gotta chat, Home Slice. We got shit to talk about. The people have been wanting the content from us. We have not been yapping about it. So we need to chat, Twin. We gotta talk. Let's go like that. Any more towns? You're just producing energy because I can't do anything else. You are sharing a bunch of food. It's gonna have free turns. That's fine. We need more energy, so we're gonna cut the production here because that's gonna finish 2 turns anyways. Go like that. And what's George Michael doing? Do you need this production? It's gonna be finished in 1 turn anyways. That's not gonna speed that up at all. There we go. Yeah. I need to just end turn more often. I've been doing a bad job of that lately. Claim sector taken. They signed a non-aggression pact. Yep. So they captured Summer's Cause. They built a new settlement there. Because of our claims, we have a casus belli. We have a reason to go to war with them. And we're gonna hit close. We're gonna come back to that in a minute. Our prospector found some more production. Going through this, and we're just gonna make our way through all these sectors over here and prospect them. Oh, I forgot to annex a sector for Histerber. They're gonna demand some cosmite from us. That's fine. We can accept that. You can annex your first sector. Probably this one. Oh, actually, no, this one. Yeah, there we go.
I'll take a bullet for you. Well, I mean I will if I'm wearing fortified armor and shot detectors.
I would take a bullet for you if I was wearing, like, several bulletproof vests. And also wasn't in harm's way. Yeah. We're gonna go to the VAR research channel, and we want the deep detonation. So we can try to blow up some of these mountains in our way.
Orbital relays provide vital support to winning a war. In truth, war is all logistics. Well-supplied troops can contain a whole countryside seething with rebellion, and one slip-up can be fatal. If troops run out of ammo, are hungry, can't wipe their backsides, or their body armor is in a crate on a shipping dock instead of at the front lines, they're as good as dead. Darcy Pinker, Quartermaster General.
That's some military expertise. Some true war facts. I don't even know what I'm saying. So this is the secondary level of that. Wait, why is that so cheap to research? 144. It's just not very expensive to research. Or maybe it's because we have the bonus that makes it cheaper. We don't need Hero Resurrection Protocol right now. That's something, if you have one of your heroes die in a fight, you can get them back. You can resummon them, which is nice. I'm probably going to take Espionage because I need to start yoinking some energy from our other players. We do want to recruit that Empire hero.
Happiness event in
That was
colony.
a lot of production. Good lord.
Happiness event in colony.
George Michael got production.
Happiness event in
You got
colony.
food. Okay, nice. They've signed a non-aggression pact, which I'm a little bit not happy with, but not really that big of a deal. So we can go into this lab here. I think we can actually take this fight now. Earlier we came here and it looked like the fight was pretty hard to win. We gotta kill all these furries. These weird, like, wolf hybrid guys. The space wolves. We gotta kill the Star Fox. Fox! Bro, they don't have a Slippy. Oh, they got a bunny. Happy. Yeah, let's just do this fight first. What I just realized, one of the perks I have on this commander is to resurrect a fallen cyborg unit. So I could rebuild the wife. If the wife dies in fights, I can just resurrect them. That's awesome. That's some deep wife lore. Okay, so they can actually hit from there. Your gun. You can hit those guys, okay. Probably gonna get this guy to shoot the bio rocket at these guys. I think you can hit. No, I can't hit all three of them. Where can or cannot the chemical blade hit? If I go there, I can hit that guy, and then I'm close in range for melee attacking other units. Yeah, that looks good. No line of sight. Probably gonna move that back. You can't really do much except for be defensive, so I can bring you right up here. I'm gonna put you in defensive mode now. That's still no line of sight there. And I move like here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, got the stagger up. That means that, notably this is a sniper, and so staggering them even once means that they can no longer do their big attack with the sniper rifle, which is very important. Neurotoxin, yeah. Okay, they triggered Sly, which is not ideal. What does Sly do? Is that the one that dodges? 20% critical chance. Okay. That's less obnoxious, but still have to be very careful about that. But I can hit him from there? Oh. Okay. Missed that, that's fine. That's pretty free damage. We're gonna get you to come up over here and go for the banner. I'm better go like. So I have to go there to get a shot off. I go here. Okay, that makes sense. And what's the range on this? So I have to go like. Actually, can I just kill him if I go here? I can. Because I think now you're guaranteed to hit. Oh, we got the race. Okay, that was not guaranteed. I lied about how likely that was to happen, but it worked out. Yeah, precognition eats that. This class is so, or this race is so broken. Oh, they missed their shotgun and hit someone else. And then you're gonna swoop deop. You go for a yeah. Oh, also
Operations ready.
Ooh, that's really good. It's 90%? Yeah, we'll go for this. Can we step back and do that? No. It's better to go here. Yeah, go like this. Get the chain attack off. That's gonna trigger a bunch of their, okay, so 50% evasion, and then Thrill is deal extra damage. So they have all their buffs active right now, which is really annoying, but that's fine because we're gonna kill them. Also, double attack. Double attack. Shit. The -2 resistance. That's not that bad. Skitter. Oh, it's because of Skitter. Oh, it's annoying. I think we can get him to hit that though. Shouldn't he get rid of this guy? Power fists. That's so funny when we can power fist him. God, I'm such a child sometimes. Let's attack here, and then 40%. That doesn't work. They're all biological units. Oh, that just kills this big guy? Okay, let's do that. Easy.
Enemy destroyed.
%5 is crazy work. Only 5 to hit. Actually, wait, I can move this away and freely now because these guys are staggered. Yeah.
Enemy subverted.
Got the mind control off. Let's go. This is better, actually. 11. 11. This is better.
Enemy annihilated. Enemy eliminated.
Okay, we got the catatonic off, which means they basically skip their turn. And I think that's our turn? Yeah, we mind controlled this strike. We got hit by an ion storm briefly. Is there anyone else who has damage on him? Just those two? Heroism! That's not a flanking attack, so we want to go here with the flanking attack. Oh, but it's less likely to hit. Oh, I didn't hit. And the max roll. Oh, we got a crit! Okay, nice.
The predicted outcome. Unit.
So a notable difference in this game compared to earlier versions of, Age of Wonders 3 is the one I played a lot of. If you mind control a unit, they just die at the end of combat. Whereas in other versions of Age of Wonders, if you mind control a unit in a combat and win, you get to keep that unit. So they kind of nerfed that from the older version, because mind controlling units basically meant you could just like snowball by stealing an entire army, which is very silly. But it was really funny. Don't get me wrong, but it was very, very exploitable. You could just like take over entire armies that you're fighting against and make them your own, and then yeah, gets very out of hand very quickly, because you can then keep getting more and more units, and just you can send the units you mind controlled as your like sacrificial fodder instead of the main units. So did I not move you last turn? I guess I should have moved you more. We need you to come remove some hazards. You are gonna come this way. You're gonna keep exploring all this fog of war. I guess we go up now. You're chilling. You need to talk to these guys because they screwed with us. You're still spying on the stuff down here. This is a Xenoplague location. Okay, we're seeing more of their kind of base over here. And now we need some more production for our smaller towns. Oh, you've got a bunch of stuff you can make now. Okay, so you're gonna get a research center next turn. Oh, you're like... He's 162 more food. Okay, that's what it's saying. I think we just get the deeds more. Although, what was the plus one colonist? I don't really have that right now, so that's fine. I don't think we need this right now. We need one in there. Put one more in food. Kind of need more in energy. You should probably make something with this new sector you have, which is going to be a production sector. Or no, this is going to be the orbital sector, I think. Yeah, let's build the orbital there. It's a pretty central location, and it's close enough to George Michael. I don't think George Michael's going to have room for an orbital. But we can move stuff from here, more over here, and then we have lots of range to go down here. I do need to come down this way to get these independent towns. need to send you this way? I believe we have open borders with this lady. Or is it better to go... What's the best way to get down here? Yeah, it's going to come this way. Yeah, I should have moved him differently last turn. Wasted some movement. And now we want... Actually, what are you producing? Oh, that's so much production. I don't want to waste. Let's go see if we can make some trades. My commander's recuperating, so I can't. You come back next turn, though. Am I gonna make any unit for free this turn just because our... We go like this. How much does that change our... That changes it by a lot. Okay, so it is turning all this extra production into energy. Generator energy is making 115, which is, yeah, using all... Yeah, we need to keep that then. You... We don't have enough stuff to sell to try to make up for the difference. I could just sell these two things. They're pretty shit melee weapons. That's still not enough to do everything we want to do, though. She's gonna wait around for another turn, and we don't need her right now, so we will do this first. So we need to get rid of these hazards. You are gonna come... I do need someone to deal with this stuff. Oh, actually, you can join up with Samus. And this town here... I really need to get this back. It's got food. It's making a production sector right now. Oh, I can't. Cannot prospect. Why can't I... Is this... Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna let this do its thing.
Operations primed and ready.
So I want to prime. We need another targeted thing. Oh, we can launch this. Against... We're already infiltrated on them, so we want to infiltrate you next. Yeah, we revealed their secret operations and secret technology. They're a warmonger. They want to... Okay, so they're going to try... That's actually good to know what their strategic trait is. Fabricated Casus Belli. We want one against you. Monopolize the planet's economy through the control of trade. Oh, that's very evil rumor we found. Let's also launch this. We've got a thorough audit of all personnel and equipment within our operations center. A process we expect to take 2 turns. We are confident any infiltrators will be found and exposed. And I do want to prep this one, localized rift. I need the money though. Not the money, the energy. Whatever. We'll need it for that quest we're trying to do. And I think that's all we can do. Any units we only need to mod? Technically, we need to mod these two. The rest of these don't really matter. You're now prime rank, which gives you critical. 10% increased crit chance. Not very impactful, but it's cool. This unit's melee attacks bypass 3 armor and increases damage by 10%. It can give you a grenade. Heals for 15, increases resistances. Spells negative status effects. Destabilization. You're already stagger resistant, and you don't really care that much about. You don't have like a sniper rifle where you care about being able to multi-attack. This is actually pretty good on it, giving it shields. I'll probably come back to that. You really want the ones that deal with void augmentations. This unit's attacks gain, I think, dimensional instability and increases strength. Yeah, so we probably want this on you. And we need something wifey. You know, it's able to walk through obstacles. It's harder to hit. That gives defense. +1 shield. For goggles. Oath of loyalty. Oh, no, we gotta do that. Hello? We gotta give the oath of loyalty to the wife unit. That's so funny. Pulse grenade. Explosive resistant armor. Yeah, let's do this. And do we have any funny ones here? Spacer punk. Oh yeah, we got the spacer punk. Oh, there we go. We're real gamers. There we go, we got the gamer wife. And we can afford a single mod on you. Which is probably gonna be this one. Do we have any fun, This is the RPR. Do we have RPR icons? Resource. Oh, that's just those symbols. Laser? No. Do we have biochemical? Or is there, what's the shock? Arc? There we go. Toxicity. T-R-I-C-I-T-Y. There we go. And yep, we're basically out of everything we need to do. The only other thing I could do is take a look at what the independents are selling. So I do want to try and have these guys get to the tier where I can connect them to our location here. Applied to any unit. Proliferate the rot target non-mindless unit as H transfer. This means it turns into a thing when it dies. And then golem. This is a pretty cool spell. I might just buy this. But I don't think I need to right now. So we'll just end our turn. Ooh, they killed someone over there. Okay. A bunch of people have declared war on each other. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we now have to buy us back. And they have to reactivate their bonuses as the lord of this land. They fought some guys. Makes sense. Prospector found some more production. You're gonna go here and prospect.
Production ready. Production ready.
Production ready, production ready. So he declared war on her. And you declared war on him. Okay, that's a lot of war going on that side of the map.
It is easier to move mountains than to change the ways of a Devar wife. Taylor Flan, Tunnel Guild leader.
Not the boomer humor. Not the space dwarf boomer humor. Oh my god, dude. My wife does never changes her ways. In Soviet space dwarfia, wife never change ways.
It is a matter of our security to know every discovery ever made by all other worlds in our reach. We would never abuse this information. We're the government. The good guys.
We're the government, we're the
Burgess
good
Key,
guys.
Core Systems Architect.
Guys, we're the government, we're the good guys, I swear. I swear, we're the good guys, we're the government. We have your best interest at mind at all points in time. We're the government. Clearly. Oh, I'm gonna get quoted out of context here, aren't I? I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, right. So we just got the detonation on research, which is what we wanted. Now we could get this factory overdrive research done, which is a pretty cool. It's a way to turn our excess energy into more production. But I did kind of want to get the Vanguard spells first. We want Bunker Buster, so yeah, we're gonna go for this one.
Operations primed and
We
ready.
have a whole bunch of stuff to prime. So Mountain Breaker, notably pretty cheap to use. Only 5 spell points, strategic operation points, and lets you get rid of annoying mountains. So like this spot here, I could turn into much more developable land. Land that can be developed much more easily. You are looking up this way. Now, where is that town that I have to send operations on? Is it this one? So I need to get a unit close to there so I can get that. I kind of want to just trespass. Would you need to take out this thing at some point? You are chilling on that spot. You're over there. You're all the way over here. You're the one who was close to this earlier. Now you've kind of gone down here. Actually, wait, we can go get that movement bonus and then come over this way. You can... You still want to go up that way? Yeah, we'll just get this unit to go up the top of the map. Oh, there's some sea turtles that are probably going to kill that guy. you, I'm gonna come take over this. What is that? Production speeds up. Yep, we need to get that to speed up George Michael's production. George Michael is going to add this to settlement. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Perfect. You are gonna continue going this way, I guess. You're still over here. We want to spy on all this stuff up here. Society research. We should improve society somewhat. Continues researching society. I don't want either of these. No. Colonists produce +1 of the resistance per level above neutral. You're currently trustworthy, so that's +1. That's honestly pretty worth it. We probably just kind of want this. I don't think we need these second level developments yet. Hydra expertise 2 would be good to get. This would be good for Cosmite, but we don't really need that right now. So I think we're just going more operational effectiveness. You are the model home. Yes, you finally finished this. Oh. My game freeze? Oh! Oh, I've never seen that. Oh, it gave me a crash report. Cannot recover from has been shut down. Colonist production. Well, we sent a bug report. Let's. Oh wait, no. Okay, it autosaves a return. The turn autosave would have protected us there. But yeah, I didn't save before that crashed, so that's funny. Yeah, that's dang, that's tough. There we go. We rebooted the game. I can't. I've never seen that type of crash before. That's crazy. That's wild, and I've not seen that in forever. Let's see. Where does it continue us off? Where's the autosave at? Oh, this is at the end of our last turn. Yeah, it saved right as we ended turn. Yes, we gotta end turn again. Now they're all gonna do the same thing. Actually, wait. Do they get a different result in the combat? I guess we can't look until they're done moving their turns. That looks basically the same. Where's our prospect? 31. I think that's the same as last time. Crazy crash report. The autosave feature on this game is actually so nice though, because we basically didn't lose any progress, but we got Mr. Tobias back. Produce all
Production
these.
ready.
You can annex another sector. George Michael can annex another sector. Wait. What? Wait, why can't... Wait, last time this had... Did something change?
Sector annexed.
We explored that. Oh, I did not mean to move like that. Well, we wasted some movement again. Just an average Tuesday around here, I guess. It's actually Wednesday, average Wednesday around here. Let's go back to our research. We had decided we wanted to research operation effectiveness, and we're gonna go through the Vanguard tech tree on this side. Here we go, get our armor. Come back to ops later. You want to go kill this guy. Allow them to retreat, sure. Take the materials.
Production ready.
George Michael finished that production. Okay, cool. What next? Oh, that's right. We want to pump you in here. That's gonna finish in 1 turn exactly. Perfect. Sector upgrades. Let me get that one first. Make some more energy. Screw it. I guess we're gonna continue exploring up north. This way. You are gonna come down this way. Come back to you later. Pools of Gideon. Yo, it's my favorite planeswalker that died in the canon of Magic. It's my favorite heroic sacrifice scene. Okay, so they retreated. Where's our next? We need you to go up there. It should be a pretty easy fight. Well, that crash report was definitely a new one for me. Oh, we've got, what's the Fallout doing? You can suffer -4 to all resistances. Okay, that means we're gonna do a lot of damage. This means we're gonna take a lot of damage though.
Huh.
50%, 50%. Oh, okay, we got the crit. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Sometimes when you trample over terrain, you can't undo your movement action. So have to be careful of that. Yeah, it's not gonna hit anything. Probably gonna get you to do the healing aura, actually. Healing aura! You can't hit anything.
Oh.
Get the banner off for the damage, and then
Enemy killed.
you can come up over this way and go into Overwatch. Can we enter? Yep, precognition. He gets... Oh! Oh, he got messed up. Okay. And then you're gonna come swoop. With the crit, 21. Oh my god.
Operations ready.
Well, I kind of wasted my heal, I guess, but these guys are super dead, so.
Enemy destroyed.
Boom.
Enemy,
Easy.
our forces are victorious.
Something that's, I forgot to mention earlier, something that's really interesting about these units. They're like infantry, like ground melee units, but they have the ability to hit flying units with their sword, because their sword is so big and they're so tall. Which is a really interesting little quirk of this class. And now George Michael can annex in the sector. Okay, cool. So we'll take this one. And I'm actually gonna quickly save game after that crash. There we go. Cloud saves are offline. Unavailable and offline owned. Yeah, whatever. You declared war, We knew about that from last time. You have captured that. You actually want to go over here and remove that later. You came over this way, I believe. You came up along this coast. You... I think I trespassed last turn. We'll not trespass this time. Actually, never mind. We will trespass. We'll trespass the next turn, probably. Yeah, we have a pretty commanding lead over the game now. We have because we took over Mr. Michael Valentine's lands. We got all of his cities, and now we just have so much more resources than the other players do. The model home. Model home still doesn't have the elite military facility. You can annex another sector. So we can either get one of those ones. You don't really have a lot of spots to go, so you kind of need to go here. This one do -8 happiness and -20% growth, whereas this one is the exact same. And what about this one? Also, Spore Cloud is also minus food. Yeah, well, yeah. Not really happy about that, but whatever. It's the best we can do. We're going to want the happiness here, I believe. ASAP. We're also going to want 2 in here, 2 here, and probably going to max out the food here. Doesn't really change anything, we'll just go here. Lavinsk. Get those guys. They've got a super production facility now. We want to get probably the Civil Engineering Guild. Yeah. Get that as soon as we possibly can. It just makes so much production. It's always worth it. And let's pump the happiness a little bit. They're kind of unhappy here.
Operations primed and ready.
Operations primed and ready. Energy siphon? I do need to... What's my timer on this other thing over here? We need to... In 5 turns, we need to... Complicated strategic operations... Complete operation. It just says any operation. So it has to be targeted on that city. So we're probably just gonna go to localized rift, making them unhappy. I could also just go for Bunker Buster when I get that. I don't have to do that right now, though. I can wait. I do think I want to try and get either research taps or probably energy siphon is more important right now. Let's prime that, and we can launch that right away. Let's see if it counts for launching it against them. No, that did not count. Okay, yeah.
Empire task completed.
Ooh, I'm the spy master. Ooh, okay. Normally that gives us a really unique piece of loot. Oh, you have a whole bunch of stuff equipped. Which is the Universal Cloaking Field Generator. You can give it to a hero and it makes the entire stack have overworld invisibility. Which means that in order to your enemies to see you, they have to have a special detector mod. Make you invisible. Target friendly has all their action points refilled. Oh, this one's really good. Doing damage over time and reducing target accuracy. That's pretty good. +2 resistance to status effects. Oh, that's also really good. Yeah, let's get those two. Okay, so your next location is going to be up here. The model home needs production. Probably just going to be... Probably the specialist training facility first. I don't think we have anything else we really need to make. But we need to... Now, let's see if this crashes the game again. Did it crash the game again? Wait, what? That's twice now it's done that. What? Oathbound was the name of the class we were playing. This is the residential slots. That's crazy. That happened on stream twice. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, well, with that said, I think that's the sign to switch games. Or maybe even end stream early, actually. There's a lot of stuff I need to do at home still. I also need to do a bunch of video editing. Dang, dude, I can't believe that crashed twice. I can't believe that crashed twice. That's nuts. Oh, did I save? I guess I did the combat, which should have autosaved. Every time you do a combat, it autosaves. You know what? Let's actually see. Let's see if that actually saved or not. This game is like a few years old, so maybe I need to. Maybe this is a sign I need to start my Age of Wonders 4 playthrough. For those, I don't think I've talked about this yet. I've been meaning to play Age of Wonders 4, which is the most recent entry in the franchise. And apparently it like changes a bunch of the mechanics to be more similar to this game. Because in the original Age of Wonders, well, in the original Age of Wonders 3, they didn't have this whole sector system where you like have like predefined areas. You just kind of had like AoEs, and so your towns would just like get bigger number of hexes over time, as opposed to like getting new sectors and adding new sectors to your town. And so they basically revamped a bunch of the systems to be more similar to this game. And it's also got a bunch of different mechanics with how the research works as well. Let's see, what happens if we hit continue? Did it autosave? Where is... Yeah, you autosaved over here after our fight. So if I go to the model home, and let's go like this first. Okay, that didn't crash it. So it's probably something to have to do with putting people into it when I didn't have the spot for it. That's so silly. I've never seen that before. Well, I mean, I have seen it. I've seen it twice now, but like, that's crazy. That's crazy, Dio. We'll get specialist training facility. Oh, actually, that's almost about to be done in one turn. There we go. You declared war. Yeah. Okay, well, we're back. Sorry. There we go. I have successfully... I forgot to transition stream. Successfully put our people into their respective slots. They have jobs now, without it crashing. So, notably, part of what was causing this is we got the Archive of Deeds, and this is the last tier of the Specialist Colonist Center, and not only does it give you more bonuses to people working in it, it also gives you an additional effect. And for the Oathbound, it's whenever your lord, so whenever Skeleben here, whenever he wins a combat, you get a bunch of money and influence. So, yeah, I can't believe this crashed twice now. We fixed it now, but that's crazy that it crashed twice like that. I'll come back to you later.
Operations primed and ready.
Hello. What did we say we're gonna launch? Did we launch Energy Siphon? Let's launch this against you. There we go. And now we get the Spy Master.
Empire task completed.
There we go. And I'm gonna hit save again because this keeps crashing. We're continuing to play our campaign as Mr. Tobias Bluth, who has Blue himself. And we've got all the rest of the development names for our towns. We've got George Michael over here. We've got the model home and the Bluth banana stand. I actually need more. I need more references for these other new towns we just got. Wait, is there a town that starts with M? We could name one of them, maybe. That'd be really funny. You just removed that hazard. I messed up your movement. You are going over this way. You're going up over this way. You are going down, and then I have to kind of double back or cut through this terrain here. Samisoran! You're going up over here to kill those guys. I do need to remove these hazards. That's annexing to George Michael. What did this town just do? You need to annex a new sector, don't you? It's probably gonna be this one. And then you can produce the recreational dome. Get some more friendship here. You can pump up this. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Levinsk can have the space dwarfs get to work. And make the civil engineering guild. And I think, can we get this in one turn? No, we cannot. we are gonna recruit you in a minute. You are gonna come. I'm just gonna join these guys. You're going up over this way. You're going down this way? Yeah, 'cause we need to get this town over here. It's just this guy left. We're moving. Anything I need to scout over here? Anything I need to remove? I guess I can get him to come remove these hazards. Yeah, we'll send him over this way. Cause we got 5 stack here. This place can only take 5 units. Oh, you need some mods. What can you get? Arc weapons gain an extra impact level. Oh, we want that for sure. Yep. Anything else you can run? Apply static charge. Phase walk. Oath of loyalty. Grenades. It ignores 50% of the penalties from line of sight while in combat. I kind of want to give you shields. Do you have any more shield? Oath of purity? You already have damage over time immunity. You're immune to a lot of status effects. That's not actually that useful. Yeah, we'll just go, we can't use the other detectors, right? Here, we'll just name it this. And these little zappy guys, these can be Joltics. We wanted to give, what was it? The overdrive. I'm on overdrive! And I think it was not stunning discharge. All army plus 2 resistance status effects. There we go. And let's just quickly check. The banana stand actually needs to do some more stuff. Stocks just make more money. And now we were recruiting you. And we're gonna send. I wonder if the 2 of them can just kill this guy. Oh, they're just gonna retreat? Sure. Oh. Well, I messed that up. We're now honorable, though. I didn't really want to get this upgrade, because now it's just going to charge us 4 energy per turn. But it's probably better than not getting it in the event we do get our base attacked. That's on me. I messed that up. We have no more points to spend this turn, so I don't need to worry about that. You don't need to produce anything. We'll keep you producing energy. Is there anyone I can spend these? You are too expensive. Where's the furry base? Here they are. How much do you cost? 21 for a regular unit? Sure. We'll buy one of you. I'm gonna get a wolf boy shipped directly to my address. There we go. Awoo. We can join with these guys. And we can also give you mods. We'll worry about that later. You actually need. Oh, which colony do I want to link you to? What's our biggest ones? So George Michael, the banana stand, and the model home all have things already. So the next biggest would be Ishton. Yeah, we'll link you to Ishton. It's also a Vanguard settlement, which is fitting. So we're gonna want them to have employee energy and cause my income plus 4. Yeah, we'll do this one. What else can we get? Probably piloting under your belt. And we'll save the rest for later. Link to colony. We want Ishton, I believe. Yep, close. And it'll activate in 3 turns. Sweet. I think you're 1 level away from what's locked. Used to be level 6, yeah. Next level you can get these. Cool. And I think that's any units that haven't moved. No. You still have upgrade points, it's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll do some more upgrades I can put on my heroes. I'll do that later. And we'll just enter. I still can't believe the game crashed twice. Oh, is my camera working? Did my camera stop? Yo, chat, wait, has my camera been scuffed for the past little bit? Where's my, is this the... My camera just shut off. Wait, when did that happen? How long has that been off for? Might get cold under here or something. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh my god, dude, my camera's scuffed. Okay, okay, chat, I'm gonna end stream. There's a bunch of technical issues going on. The game has crashed twice. My camera's messed up. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let me make sure I save. Save that. Game saved. Exit game. Save game. Okay, I'm gonna try going live again tomorrow. This one. I'll have more news about what I'm doing this weekend. If anyone is at Anime North, let me know. I'm gonna be there, hanging out all weekend. And I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for coming out. And I'm very, very sorry about the weird technical problems we have at all streams. So I will see you on the flip side, everyone. Bye bye.